Big event going on in Coronado tomorrow. Dave Starl, our auto expert, is here to tell us all about it.
Yeah, it is going to be huge. If you're an Alfa Romeo fan, you need to be there. I got Nick Kappa from Alfa Romeo. Wow, you got to be excited about tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't have a brand that most brands don't exist more than 100 years, but Alfa Romeo does, certainly. Yeah. And during that time, you pick up a few enthusiasts.
Yeah.
And so you're going to find a bunch of them. Actually, it's the largest event that the Alfa Romeo Owners Club holds this year.
Right.
And it's in Coronado at Tidelands Park tomorrow. You're going to see just about 100 classic Alfa Romeos and very proud owners with them.
Yeah, and cars you have never ever seen before. And if you've been looking around out by the coast, this event's been going on since Monday, but tomorrow is the day for the general public, and it's going to be huge. A big concourse. There's just going to be every kind of display possible, and it's free.
Yeah, and it's a show and shine. So yeah, 10 a.m., Tidelands Park, Coronado Island, you're going to see, like I said, nearly 100 just beautiful cars, all spotted out. Everybody very proud of those vehicles, too. But like you said, you don't live for 100 years and have some kind of following behind. Right. You know, it's really popular. Alfa Romeo brand stuck around for a long time. It's a premium global brand.
Right.
And that kind of brings us to what's next to us
what do
here.
You got?
Anyway.
What is this? Check this out. And you could never mistake an Alfa without the nose.
The Trilobo grill. Yeah, so Alfa Romeo, as I said, been around for 100 years and continues to make beautiful cars. This is the 2022 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. It's in the Veloce trim and Mazzano blue in color. So one of the unique features about Alfa Romeos as a standout is that the bubblegum machine color array and palette that you can get with it. And this blue is a perfect example of how Alfa Romeos really stand out. So you see from everything from the interior and even the wheels and the shifter has like a little Italian flag on there, just unique features to the vehicle. The cluster itself also has what we call the conocchiali, which is kind of like binoculars, and it's always had that double bloom shape to it. So you have the gauge cluster that way as well. So yeah, this is not the only vehicle from Alfa Romeo though, too. We have the Giulia sedan. And we just recently revealed the all-new 2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale, which is Alfa Romeo's stab at the compact SUV segment, be available early next year. And it's going to be a plug-in hybrid. So it's an first electrified Alfa Romeo available in North America with 30 miles of electric range.
Wow. Do these red calipers mean anything? Because normally it means, yeehaw, here we go.
Yeah, that's actually another one of the standout features from Alfa Romeo to make sure that it's recognized. One of the little detail features. There's a few things that come to mind when you think of Alfa Romeo. One is the design. You have to have the Italian design, the unique features like the grille we talked about, like the wheels, and as you pointed out, the brake calipers.
Right.
But you also have to have the performance aspect because Alfa Romeo has a racing history. In fact, we're still in Formula One today. So those types of things, it's a driver's car. You have to have those features in it. So when you get behind the wheel of Alfa Romeo, you have to recognize that. In fact, you can get the Giulia and the Stelvio in what's called a quadrifoglio. And that's pushing more than 500 horsepower. So it's not only comfortable on the highway, but also when you're digging into a turn.
Yeah. Well, like you said, Alfa is all about really motorsports. That's where they cut their teeth back in the day. And this is absolutely beautiful. Nick, can't thank you enough. Tomorrow, go to Tideland Park. You'll be there signing autographs since you've been on KUSI, right?
With bells on.
With bells on. Folks, it's totally free. Bring the whole family. If you haven't been to Tideland Park, you might even see Jason Austell.
I'll be holding down the fort here.
Oh, you are a hard worker.
All right. So we'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego.